Alola everyone, it's the Munch and welcome back to Pokemon Sun and Moon. Last episode we took on ya boy Guzma and became the new rightful leader of Team Skull. We can even sit in the throne itself. We got our laptop, our bottle of whatever's in there, and our stash of Bugnium Z, and now we are the new leaders of Team Skull. Just kidding, I actually don't know what's going on now, but we did take down your boy Guzma last episode, the boss of Team Skull, and now we've got to move along, I guess exit the shady house here, and return that little young goose that we saved for the little girl. I honestly don't know what happens from here. I guess we continue our island challenge trial, but I think things are mostly done here in Ula'ula. Either way, if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button, because we're about to find out what's going to be going on right as we step outside. And it looks like we got the return of, this old man. Have I got you to thank for this? That's right, just little old me here, saving young goose like it's no big deal. Thing must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. You know, you don't really look that bad, bro. Why is he staring at us like this? Oh snap, he's got a Z crystal. What a lot of hassle. A trial goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not going to fight someone who's taking on Team Skull. I heal your Pokemon up, so go! Just go! What a nice man. Don't know why he wants us to go though. I feel like we saved the town from Team Skull, so looking around now, it seems like there's a fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual, huh? I guess some of them might have run off after seeing their boss get beat. That's right, I'm the new boss around here. Maybe some of these skull grunts don't accept that I am the true boss, but Uncle Nanu, Acerola's uncle? Here comes the noise again. What the? I'm sorry. You must have been so scared, huh? Thanks, Orange. Really, you really are something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for, if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans? The rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Aether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose, let's get you back to Aether House. Alright, I don't know if we're following Acerola, or maybe staying here with Uncle Nanu, but I'll come back and see you soon again, Uncle. No one's asking you to. Dang, this bitter old man here. I guess he's actually like the sheriff of this town, though. Come by the Aether House when you're done. Alola! Okay, Acerola. I like that she's the ghost trainer, but I feel like she doesn't really act like a ghost trainer, I guess. She's super cheerful all the time. Pokemon tucked up in their balls, Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. This Uncle Nanu, man, he's just, I don't know, I feel like he's trying to be so philosophical, but not really. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff that he's saying here, but what the heck happens next? Like, all the Team Skull grunts are still here. Uncle Nanu just said, you know, I guess the town is a little bit better now, but I don't know, guys. This is a little bit mysterious still, so I guess we'll head out of Po Town and find out that there's literally nothing going on outside either. Alright, I guess he did mention he's a police officer, so we could go visit the little police station that we saw right outside of here. Yep, here it is. Maybe actually he's the owner of all of those Meowths that we saw. There were quite a lot of Alolan Meowths in here, yep. And Uncle Nanu is nowhere to be found, so never mind. I guess our next destination then is just to go back to the Aether House, and I'm not sure if we're done with Ula'ula Island now, but by the looks of things, we've done pretty much a full circle around it and explored everything except for the desert here, and then obviously Mount Nalakina, which is going to be the Pokemon League eventually, but I guess we'll go ahead and fly back over to the Tapu Village then, which is the closest thing to the Aether House, and we'll see where we go from there. So Charizard, away we go, you fool! And just like that, we're back at the Tapu Village, so it's time to call upon our best friend, Stoutland. I just love riding on Stoutland for some reason, even though we've got plenty of awesome Poke rides now, and I'm sure we're still gonna get a couple of more cool ones, but Stoutland is just so quick, and I don't know, it just looks cool riding a big old dog. So here we are at the Aether House. Didn't take us long at all to get here, but we're home. We brought Yungoos with us too. Are you really talking to the Oranguru? I guess he really does run this place. What's going on here? Orange, I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now. But why? What happened? Really, what did happen? Miss Lillie! She's gone! Oh no! No, Lillie! several hours earlier. Oh man, I knew it was Team Skull. You people. Not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why I used its power, so we both could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make use of that power again. I'm determined to not let it happen. That's why, this time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. Yo girl, you know you're in trouble right now, right? Dumb spoiled little princess? It's fine. There's nothing more for us to take from you. Which reminds me, maybe we're not the only ones around here who could be called Pokemon thieves. Is that what you are, huh? A thief? Please, there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want. Wow, Lillie gave up pretty easily there. That Plumeria lady came back as soon as Acerola had left. Where were you, Hau? Seriously? You're standing right where Lillie was just abducted. I'm supposed to be a trainer, but when it came down to it, Lillie had to protect me. Lillie, who's not even a trainer to begin with. How, for real, what happened, dude? And oh my, look who's here, guys. It's Gladion. Did I hear that right? It was Lillie who took Cosmog. Yeah, you know who Lillie is? And you all are so useless and weak that now Cosmog is. Lillie is. I'll show you how angry you make me. Wait, what? We're actually battling Gladion right now. Alright, this is a little strange, but Team Skull's Enforcer is coming at us right now with another battle. And hey, maybe this is actually the true leader of Team Skull right here, as Gladion has got himself a Golbat. Now, we know he's got type Null. I think he had this Golbat before, actually, so this isn't a new Pokemon or anything either. Thankfully, Uncle Nanu healed up our Pokemon for us, because now we do actually get to use Kurama against this Golbat here, and we definitely got that Aurora Beam, so as long as we can survive a couple of acrobatics, oh my, are you kidding me? Okay, maybe we can't survive anything. Oh wow. Kurama might need the Ice Stone before we actually try to do any more battles with him, because yeah, that acrobatics definitely hurt, and it looks like our Pokemon are actually at equal level now with the ones that we're fighting, which is just so awesome, because as I've been mentioning the last couple of episodes, I feel like we got really over leveled and like we were just one-shotting everything, even though we can kind of still one-shot everything if we, you know, use the right Pokemon, but at least we're at almost an equal level with, you know, Gladion here now. But either way, his next Pokemon is going to be the type Null, and I believe I actually did give somebody a fighting type move, but I don't remember who. It might have just been Brick Break on, yeah, Zygarde Doge. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll go to El Tigre then and take on the type Null with that, because type Null is Gladion's signature Pokemon, and I honestly don't know what this guy is going to have on it now, but it's a really cool Pokemon. We battled it now. This is like the third time, I think. Though I don't really know if the Battle Royale would count, to be honest, but we're going to go for our Fire Fang here. Let's see how much that does. Wow, surprisingly not that much, and he's got the Crush Claw, which is also surprisingly not going to do as much as I thought. Alright, let's try out the Darkest Lariat then. I feel like this has a little bit more power than the Fire Fang, and it is our signature move, and it looks so awesome, so we've got to go for it. One more of those and type Null should go down here, as he goes for another Crush Claw. I wonder if actually Gladion's type Null might evolve later on, because type Null definitely has an awesome evolution in this game. And I don't want to spoil too much about it, but oh man, it is just so cool. I don't know if it's like part of the story or something, so that's why I don't really want to spoil too much, but we'll definitely get into it when we get there. But his final Pokemon is going to be a Sneasel, and man, those fighting type moves would sure come in handy right now. If we had a Brick Break on somebody, or actually I believe Rhonda learns High Jump Kick later on, so even that would be amazing. And oh snap, the Sneasel with the Feint Attack, it's actually faster than us. That is awesome though. I really like Gladion's team now, except for maybe the Golbat, you know, that's a little bit too much Team Skull Grunt to me, you know. I don't really like using those Zubats or Ekans, I guess. Those are pretty much the only two Pokemon that I don't like too much. He is destroyed after that. Wow, how annoying. What were you expecting, dude? That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. But I told you both! I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all of Ula'ula! I have to get it back from them. We'll leave from the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not, so the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? Yeah, I guess so. Good, then let's go. The Oran Guru in the background's like, huh? Anyway, it is time to set sail to the Great Sea with our new pal Gladion. So, we're waiting for Hau? I'm not actually sure. I guess he'll come. Yeah, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid, I'll give you that. Growing up in the Great Kahuna's shadow and still trying to stand up to Hala as an equal, I couldn't do it. Ooh, looks like Uncle Nanu's come to say farewell, Officer Nanu. If only Team Skull could have just kept themselves and their troublemaking out of Po Town. Why'd they have to make all this fuss, huh? You there, boy. I'm an island kahuna, you know. Battle against me. It'll be a good experience for you if you're really hoping to master the island challenge. Are you serious? Uncle Nanu was the kahuna of this island the whole time. Okay. Don't take it too serious now. Are you serious? This is really it right here. We are taking on the third kahuna in a surprise battle with Uncle Nanu. Alright, well, his first Pokemon is going to be Sableye, and I don't think I'm ready for this battle at all, but apparently Gladion did heal up our Pokemon in between battles, I guess, because Kurama is definitely back to life, and I really wish I had actually evolved our Ninetales now, because having a Fairy type here would actually be so beneficial, but I guess we've got to deal with it, so, let's bring out El Tigre. I feel like he's just the best for dealing with a Sableye right now. Man, if I would have known this was coming up, I would have prepared a little bit more had Kurama evolved beforehand, but it's whatever. We are fighting Captain Nanu, or sorry, Kahuna Nanu apparently. This guy is not only like a police officer here, but also the Kahuna of Ula'ula Island. And I guess he is a dark type master considering he had the little dark Z crystal, and he's got a Sableye up first. There's already been a ghost trial, so yeah. Oh gosh. I guess I did know that Sableye could learn Power Gem, but I wasn't really expecting it to use it there. Either way, it didn't really do that much damage to El Tigre, and his first Pokemon is gonna go down already. Nice amount of experience, level 34 on Kurama, and learning Safeguard actually, but I'm not a huge fan of Safeguard to be honest. It's an okay attack. I think it protects your Pokemon from getting any status ailments as long as that is up, so definitely a good attack to have, you know, here and there. As his next Pokemon is going to be a Krokorok. Now, I could have gone out to Kurama and hoped to get off an Aurora Beam, but I just don't know if Kurama can survive any hits. So, let's just go out to Rhonda here, who's definitely got that Trop Kick, and we're going to drop that right on the Krokorok. Ooh, the Swagger! Oh, man, I actually really don't like that because it's a Confusion attack, and as you guys know, I seem to have the worst luck with Confusion in this game, so come on, Rhonda, you got this! Yes! She did it for us. She did it for the Vine. And there it goes. The Krokorok is going to go down in one Trop Kick too. That was such a powerful one. I guess it did Swagger us, so actually we do have +2 attack right now. Anyway, his final Pokemon is actually going to be a Persian. And for a second there I was like, wait a second, Persian? I thought this guy used Dark-type Pokemon. But I've just remembered that this game does have Alola forms. And guess what? This is the Alolan Persian. Probably the ugliest Alolan form, honestly. Like, no hate to Persian, but let's be real, guys. This is probably the weirdest looking Alola form in the whole game. Either way, it is a pure dark type, so I guess we'll go back out to El Tigre. I just really wanted Kurama to gain experience from this battle. Like, because we didn't get any from Cockrock either. But we do have the Leech Life, so even with this Fake Out coming through, and a critical hit on the Fake Out too, we can definitely get back some HP. Oh gosh! This guy's got Power Gem too! Oh no! What? Okay, well I was not expecting that. Once again, El Tigre goes down. Oh man. Alright, well it's time to bring out our true ace Pokemon. It's Loba time, guys. We do have the Swords Dance on it, so I'm actually just going to go straight off for that, and then we'll just Rock Slide a couple times, but oh snap! What? Kahuna Nanu is going for the Z-Power? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The Black Hole Eclipse. How could I forget once again that the Kahunas just love to use those Z-Powers? And I guess he just didn't use it earlier because we were a dark type. Goodbye, Lova. Rest in pieces. Critical hit on that too. Oh my gosh. The devastation coming out from Kahuna Nanu right now, dude. This is crazy. Alright, it's time to go for our true ace Pokemon here. It's P-Hat time, boys. And you know what that means. It is time to Toxic and Venoshock. As long as we can survive this Dark Pulse, that is, which, oh my gosh, we got flinched. We actually got flinched. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, guys. Kahuna Nanu doesn't mess around. I have a feeling I might have to bring back LT Gray, so just in case, I don't know if we're really going to need him, but just in case, I'm going to bring him back here because I already know this Dark Pulse is going to kill us again. We were not faster than it, and it flinched us, so, I mean, that was just a little bit unlucky right there. Anyway, let's see. We want to go for Rhonda or Puka. Well, Puka will definitely die from Dark Pulse, so I guess we've got to go for Rhonda here, and holy moly, I did not expect this Alolan Persian would be this tough, man. I guess we can U-turn. That's going to be super effective there. And we can definitely take at least 1 or 2 Dark Pulses. Ooh, nice. Rhonda's actually got pretty good special defense there. And that does about not enough, actually. That I was hoping that would do like a half damage. Maybe I should have gone Drop Kick. Oh, man, I don't know. At least I do know that Alolan Raichu is faster than this thing. So even if we, you know, can't take a Dark Pulse, we can always switch out with the Volt Switch here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have been better to go for Discharge. Oh my gosh! Seriously? It was faster than us too? Our Alolan Raichu is so quick. How the heck was that Persian still quicker? Wow, that is crazy. Alright, well, Rhonda, this was your battle to finish off here. You were pretty much the best one during this. Took out Krokorok and tanked up that Dark Pulse. So all we need is to tank up 1 more Dark Pulse and we've got this. Let's finish it off with the Drop Kick, actually, our signature move here. I just really like going for it because it looks so cool. It's all tropical, fits the Alola region perfectly, and that is going to finish off Persian and Uncle Nanu the Kahuna. The unexpected Kahuna, and probably like just literally a random battle there. I was not expecting this at all. Huh. That's it? That's it? That's his grand exit? Alright. Well, shoot. Of course, I already knew you had the heart and the strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good, and your Pokemon worked real hard for you. Let me fix your team up for you. Oh, thank you so much, dude. You know, after that hard-fought battle there, very unexpected battle, we definitely need to heal up. Here, this is yours. Oh, is it time? Yes, it is. Our next Z Crystal is here, the Dark-type Crystal. And with that, our grand trial is complete. If you want to use the Dark-type Z-Power, you've got to do it like this. Oh, ka! Whoa. Gladion is so impressed and our character is just like smiling. Come on, dude. Next Pokemon game, we need more facial expressions for sure. Congratulations or whatever. You officially finished your Ula'ula trials. Alright, I guess that's it, guys. Ula'ula is donezo. You've got somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. Oh, and you, boy, Gladion, tell me, if you're really trying to get stronger as you say, then what are you depending on Team Skull for? He does have a point there. Orange, don't you dare say a word about this being fun. I won't. If I'd been stronger, then Lillie wouldn't have. I'm ready to do whatever it takes so that we can take back our smiles and our fun adventure. How is always so cheerful, man. This is a really good team of characters here. Like, I really love how our character, even though he smiles in every cutscene, he's always like the neutral one. How is always super positive all the time. And then we got Gladion here, the pessimist, who's always trying to battle us. But where was Lillie taken? It couldn't be Po-Town. Orange was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. What does he mean by that? It'll be Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise? Wait, what does Team Skull have to do with the Aether Paradise? Okay, I guess we're already here then. Look at Gladion's boat too, wow. Or is that Team Skull's boat? Aether Paradise's harbor. We made it this far without running into trouble, but I don't like how quiet it is. You two, stay alert. But why would Lillie be here at Aether Paradise? She just will be. This guy. Fine, so what are we gonna do? I guess we should probably just look for her. I don't really trust these Aether people. I guess we take the elevator. Gee, you guess? And we're following this guy? He doesn't even have a plan. For real, Gladion, I thought you were more prepared than this, but what the? This lady just appeared out of nowhere. What's going on? Seems like things are getting pretty crazy around here. Do you want to go back to Mali? Oh no, I'm good. Crazy's my middle name after all. It used to be Trouble, but I changed it in between episodes, so now Crazy is our new middle name, guys, and we're going full on crazy because, whoa! Team Aether, or the Aether Foundation people, actually want to battle us now. This has been quite a short episode so far, so I don't really want to end it off here, even though I feel like we're getting to the start of a pretty awesome chapter, but you know what, let's at least take on a couple of them. I really want to know what this Team Aether people are all about. Intruder spotted. I'll fight with all I have to wipe you out. So why are they battling us now randomly? I don't know, maybe actually because Team Skull broke in here. They've got to deal with Team Skull now and they think maybe we're part of it too. That's what I'm assuming, because the Aether Foundation and Team Skull, as far as I know, don't really work together, so yeah, wouldn't make sense for them to be in cahoots or anything. So I'm guessing that somehow Team Skull ran away to the Aether Paradise as well? I don't know, man, I'm so confused. I guess we'll just have to keep on playing and find out, but for now, we have got to face off against a Alolan Doug trio here. Yeah, we could definitely get mud bombed, and oh man, how did I forget that like half of our team is actually weak to ground types? It's not just El Tigre. Oh boy, this ain't good. I really hope we can survive another Bud Bomb. Let's see, we should be able to survive it with like about 3 HP. Oh no, never mind. This guy's got Earth Power too. We are so done after that. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess we can always go for Rhonda again, even though the Steel type does make it not weak to ground or grass type. I think the Drop Kick should still do enough damage to finish it off. And we might even gain a level off of this. But of course, it decides to dig underground. Are you kidding me? Alright, it's okay. We just gotta wait for it to burrow up again. That's a pretty cool animation for Dig, though. I like that. Dig never really looked that good, I feel like, in the other games. But now you can actually like see him kind of burying underground a little bit and making his way to hit you. I don't know, it's just a cool little detail there. I like it. Anyway, level 39 for Rhonda. Might be the second one to actually hit that big 40 after El Tigre, which would be pretty awesome. But Kurama also going to get level 35 there, and we need one more level to actually get that Ice Beam on Kurama and evolve it into the amazing Alolan Ninetales. I can't believe she's almost, or he here is almost, or Kurama here is almost at level 36 already, considering we've had P-Hat on the party for much, much longer, and I think he's only at like 35 as well. But this Sliggoo should definitely die to the Aurora Beam here. Or not, actually. I forgot. Sliggoo and I guess all of the Goodra evolutions are pretty tanky in special defense as he goes for the Rain Dance here. Inside of the building, nonetheless. I never really understood how that works. Maybe it literally summons a little rain cloud above it. I guess that is how it was in the Pokemon anime. I think Ash's Sliggoo actually would use Rain Dance and literally a little cloud would just follow it everywhere. It's pretty cute, but we did get a critical hit on the Aurora Beam there, so kind of gotta hope that we can get another critical hit like that. Oh, come on! We really just got paralyzed. Oh, wait, never mind. Kurama is amazing, breaks out of the paralysis. And can we actually get the KO here with the Aurora Beam? It's gonna be close for sure. I think we can, though. Oh, nice, we do. That's it. I knew you could do it. Yes, I love it, man. Playing with our Pokemon is just so cool. I love the little extra dialogues that we get. What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know, man. I literally don't know any of what's going on here. Why is the Aether Foundation suddenly attacking us? What did Team Skull do with Lillie? And why did they take her here? Unless, oh my gosh, I've just realized Plumeria was actually the one that stole Lillie and her Pokemon, right? So what if Plumeria has got her own agenda? Ooh, I like the look of the Aether Foundation girls, actually. Like, their trainers look really cool with the way their eyes are all droopy. I don't know, maybe because I've got eyes like that, I feel like I can relate, you know, a little bit. But she has a Herdier up first, and this really sucks, man. We literally have no fighting moves now. Like, Kazooie was actually really good because she had our only fighting move, I think, coverage. I know that some of our other Pokemon can learn Break Break, I just haven't taught it to them yet, so let's go out to El Tigre. I also know that Rhonda is going to learn High Jump Kick pretty soon. I don't know exactly what level, but that's going to be pretty much our fighting type coverage, all the fighting coverage we really need, I think. And for real? You're gonna roar out the Incineroar. Alright then, you brought out the Loba. I guess this Herdier really wanted to dog-on-dog battle, but you know what? I didn't bring a dog, I brought a wolf, and that means you are dead, Herdier! Oh, what? Really? It survived? Another roar? What is this Herdier doing? I guess he just wants everybody to get experience here, as he brings El Tigre back. Okay. I don't know anymore. I guess we'll just finish it off with a Leech Life, you know. Show him a little bit of disrespect. Show him that we can beat him with any attack we want. and down goes the Herdier. I wonder what this next Pokemon is going to be. I guess before we find out, we get the level 41 on El Tigre here. We are just gaining so many levels today, man. I hope that we can get the most important one, though, which would definitely be that 36 on Kurama. But at least not in this battle, because the next Pokemon is actually going to be a Lumineon. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like the Aether Foundation's Pokemon so far. I guess it's kind of just stuff that we found in Alola, but more so the old generation Pokemon that we found in Alola. Because we definitely saw a lot of Finneons during the water routes, and this is the evolution of it. I actually really like Lumineon. I never gave it a chance before because it just feels like a very generic water-type Pokemon to me. Like, it's literally just another Goldeen or, you know, any of those usual water types you see every generation. I guess I can't think of them right now, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. There's always just the generic fish water type. You're so strong, there's no way I can turn you around. I don't know what you meant by that. Why would you want to turn me around? That's a little weird. Anyway, we're in some kind of warehouse right now, and there are definitely a lot of Team Aether guys here. Holy crap. I keep calling them Team Aether. I'm sorry. I know it's the Aether Foundation people, but I don't know. I'm too used to seeing Team everything. Team Magma, Team Aqua, Plasma, Galactic, now Team Skull. And when they introduce the Aether Foundation, you know, it's a little bit of a twist, so it's going to take a little getting used to, so I apologize. But this girl here has got a Shelgon up first, and that is actually perfect for Kurama, because of course Shelgon is a dragon type. I feel like it's going to hurt a lot though, so I'm a little bit scared here fighting it. But if we can beat this Shelgon, then that'll be it. Kurama will have proved himself worthy of that Mega Ninetales evolution, or Alolan Ninetales. What the heck, there is not a Mega Ninetales, that's for sure. Can we survive the crunch though? Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh my gosh, Kurama! Good stuff. It's in a pinch, but you know what? We are faster than this thing, so one more Aurora Beam should definitely take it down here. And that is it, guys. The level 36. Holy moly, I'm so excited to get Alolan Ninetales. Oh man, we even have the Ice Stone already, so this is gonna be it. Level 36, and we are gonna be learning the Ice Beam. That's right. I knew this because I looked it up from so long ago. Literally, this was the Pokemon I most wanted to use in this whole playthrough, so yeah, we do want to get rid of the Aurora Beam for Ice Beam. It's pretty much the same thing, just an improvement in power there. And we have got a Trumbeak. Oh my! The return of Kazooie? What? Oh wait, never mind. This is the second evolution. For a second, I thought it was Toucannon. I don't know why, but I'm a little bit scared this thing will be faster than us. Then again, Alolan Vulpix is pretty quick, so I think we should outspeed. Oh, come on, really? Alright, well, Kurama, you got the level 36. It's okay, you can go rest for now because I guess we're going to be evolving him in the next episode. So let's go out to Loba and make quick work of this Trumbeak here. I just don't even want to deal with this thing anymore. Kazooie took down the Pokemon that it replaced. I just realized, wow, it's even a female Trumbeak, and it definitely should have been a Toucannon by now, considering how high level it is. Oh my gosh, could you imagine that Kazooie was actually level 36 when we deposited her? That would be insane. Oh, prize money. What? Like the money that she's got to fork over to us? I guess she's feeling bad about that, but there is one more Team Skull Aether Foundation person to take on here. Man, I just cannot get used to calling them Aether Foundation. I don't know why. Hopefully by the next episode, because I think this is actually going to be the final battle for today before we take the elevator with Gladion and Hau. So here it is, another Foundation employee. And that's actually kind of funny because the Team Skull grunts in the last episode, some of the grunts in Shady House were saying like, oh, all of our names are grunt. It doesn't even matter like what your name is. I wonder if all of the Aether Foundation people's names are just employee. Like, it doesn't matter. All of our name is employee. We're all just Aether Foundation employee. I don't know why I thought that was funny, but if the Skull Grunts are really just named Grunt, are these guys really just named employee? We'll find out next time on Sun and Moon. Just kidding, guys. We're going to finish up this battle here, but Parasect goes down pretty quickly, and we get a level on Loba there. We've got no choice but to go for El Tigre, because I think this is actually Dragon and Ground type. I'm pretty sure about that, actually, and we don't really have any ice to deal with it, so might as well just go for our strongest move, which is Darkest Lariat here. I guess technically our strongest move is the Z version power of it, which is like the Malicious Moonsault. That attack is just so powerful. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot any Pokemon if we really needed to with that attack, but final Pokemon for this Aether guy is going to be Drifblim, and that is definitely something that the Darkest Lariat can take down as well. Unless it decides to stockpile, actually. I guess it might just survive. The stockpile raises those defenses, and yeah, gonna make this a little bit less harsh, but it's still gonna take it down in one hit. I love you, LT Gray. So powerful. And there is the final Aether Foundation employee. For today's episode, anyway. So that is gonna be it for today. Next time, we will ride the elevator up to the main floor of the Aether Paradise. And I'll see you all next time on Pokemon Sun and Moon.